I think it's time for me to hand over to Jonny so that he can tell you exactly what's going on. Because, Jonny, it's fair to say, this is about as big as any news could get for oNiD, right?
This is the biggest news for oNiD. It's huge for us. So, I'm going to give a little bit of background before I get to it. So, January, Steve at SGP announced that he was taking applications to be a community partner with someone. We then applied. We went through all the stages, and we got to the final two. I then had an interview, and I'm pleased to say that as of right now, oNiD Community Racing is the official community partner with Jimmy Broadbent.
Just explain what this partnership is and how it's going to work.
So, what it will mean is that oNiD, the first thing I'll say, oNiD is still going to be very much its own being, and we will still be hosting leagues, and we will still be doing what we do best and providing you guys with some great racing. But what it means is that we will be running events for Jimmy, with Jimmy, over on his SGP page. We will be running the high quality events that we run here. We'll be running over there, whether it be ACC, AC, Race Room, AMS2 when it comes to the platform. So we'll be doing all that. We'll be hosting some fantastic events. Jimmy will be racing in some of them. We all know that he's a very busy boy nowadays, but he will be about and racing with us as well. So yeah, that's where we'll be, and that's where we're starting off. We're going to start off with a few series of races and get things going. So yeah, it's really exciting, really exciting times for us. It's going to be amazing.
What was the need for Jimmy to have a partner to come and do this?
Yeah, good question. So the like Jonny says, Jimmy's a busy guy at the moment. He's obviously racing in Prague this year, and he wants to do more. Obviously, he's got his Mazda, and who knows what else he's got planned for this year. So, like the real world stuff is his priority at the moment. You know, he's really taking the real world motorsport stuff very seriously. So running a community, as you guys know, is pretty hard, right? It's you've got to do a lot of work, and I think Jimmy just wants to race more, but in like an organised manner, but just between all of the real world commitments and not just the racing, right? All of the other like videos that he shoots and everything, it's difficult for him to do to run the community the way he would want it. So as a member, he's more than a member. He's a partner at SGP. He wants to do more racing, and like we said, we put the feelers out. I think it actually might have been, was it the end of last year or was it the beginning of this year? Can't remember exactly. Just to say, look, is anyone interested in running doing the partnership with Jimmy? And we got a ton of applications. And
really, you do surprise me.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, I mean, Jimmy is a very modest bloke, as like I'm sure you kind of you probably get that from his streams anyway. But he was like, wow, I can't believe that people, so many people have applied for this. I was like, man, it was a no-brainer. It was going to happen. But yeah, we got down to the last two, so the other community that we were talking to. It was another big SGP community called Pit Crew, who do some fantastic stuff as well. And it was just basically impossible to really choose between the two. So the arrangement really looks like you guys partnering with Jimmy to do the official Jimmy Broadbent community on simracing.gp. And we're planning to do some one-off events with Pit Crew and other communities on the platform as well, because I think we can all benefit from Jimmy being on board. So that's kind of where we've got to, and I'm really looking forward to the future of this and seeing this one really blow up.